Hey there. So I'm back from Firedrums in the lovely NorCal woods, and managed to actually catch a lot of footage of all the fun stuff that happened out there. I didn't catch footage of a whole bunch of it too, so here is the first edition of demoing all the tricks that I was too busy learning to be able to whip out the camera and think, oh man, I should film the person who came up with this doing it. So I'll credit where I can. And yeah, so first up, I believe it was on Saturday, there was a really awesome class on poi hybrids by Russ. I actually am pretty sure that damn near everything we learned in that class is actually a cap, but we can agree to disagree on definitions here, I think. So this was the first pattern that we worked with, which is right hand goes from right to left pendulum, and it goes anti-spin, 1, 2, 3 beats, and then we do a stall reverse back to the right hand side, and stall out into the pendulum that we started with. So altogether it is pendulum, anti-spin, 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 stall reverse, pendulum, anti-spin, 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 stall reverse, pendulum, anti-spin, 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 stall reverse, pendulum. Without talking along to it, left hand, on the other hand, is going pendulum from right to left, and is going to drop again quarter beat pendulum down to 6 o'clock, and then it's going to go anti-spin for 3 beats. It's going to stall out, going straight out to the right, and back to pendulum across your body. So it is pendulum, anti-spin, oops. It is pendulum, pendulum, anti-spin, 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 pendulum. So when you put the two of them together, it creates this funky pattern, which I'm a big fan of, because superficially at least it reminds me of this pattern right here, which is just switching between split opposites and split time same direction, right? Except in this case, we also switch through same time, same direction for a brief moment. Cool, huh? Another variant on this would be to have the right hand, instead of doing the 3 pedals of anti-spin, to instead do pendulum straight across, which looks like this. So right hand now is doing pendulum, pendulum, quarter beat pendulum, anti-spin, and back to pendulum. Once again, that's pendulum, 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 anti-spin, pendulum. That's a lot of pendulums. Now what's really cool about this pattern is that we can turn with it. Another fun trick that Russ demonstrated for us. So the way this begins is, as pendulum hand is going up, the anti-spin hand is going to break into wheel playing here. So, like so. So now we are going anti-spin versus pendulum around. We're going to perform a 180-degree turn around, and then return to wall playing, where we are going to execute the stall up to the right-hand side that we've been doing in all the other patterns. So altogether, that is anti-spin versus pendulum and wall playing, wheel playing, excuse me. We turn around. We return to wall playing here, and as pendulum hand goes down and anti-spin hand goes up, pendulum hand is going to stall reverse back out to meet the original hand, and we come back together pendulums. So altogether, it is Pendulums, anti-spin versus pendulum. Turn, 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 stall, lather, rinse, repeat. I also had some fun doing this with putting the pendulum behind the head. Like so. Some kind of running style stuff there, right? And there you go. So yeah, thank you Russ for the awesome tricks, and thank you guys all for watching. There's more to come, and yeah, keep your eyes peeled here. Peace for now.